My name is Robert and I'm from class 11 Team 5. Today, on behalf of my class, I'm going to give a presentation on the topics climate change and natural disasters. In today's presentation, we're going to focus on three main parts. In the first part, we are going to talk about the definition of climate change, the causes and the effects of climate change. In the second part, natural disasters, we are going to take a look at some examples of natural disasters, the causes and the effects of natural disasters, as well as the ways to deal with natural disasters. Last but not least, we are going to discuss about students' awareness on these two problems and the ways to help prevent climate change, as well as the ways to deal with natural disasters. So now, let's get started with the first part, climate change. To start off, let's see what is climate change. Climate change refers to changes in the Earth's weather, including changes in temperature, wind patterns, and rainfall, especially the increase in the temperature of the Earth's atmosphere that is caused by the increase of particular gases, especially carbon dioxide. So what are the causes of climate change? Climate change is mainly caused by human activities. The harmful emissions come from factories and vehicles. The release of greenhouse gases such as methane or carbon dioxide. Deforestation to make place for agriculture activities. These are contributing to the widespread of climate change. So let's talk about the negative impacts of climate change. Climate change has caused a lot of negative impacts, not only to people's health, it also caused many negative impacts to our planet. For example, climate change destroys the natural inhabitants of some species and makes them in danger of extinction. It also causes the sea levels to rise. Climate change also leads to some extreme weather conditions such as heat waves, rainfall, or hurricanes. Moving on to part 2, natural disasters. Natural disasters happens in almost every part of the world. Volcanic eruption, landslides, tsunamis, earthquakes, hurricanes, and tornadoes are some examples of natural disasters. So, where do the natural disasters come from? There are many different factors that contribute to the cause of natural disasters, but mainly from human activities. For instance, deforestation, the removal, the cutting down of trees, soil erosion, air pressure, and lunar activities. Let's talk about the negative impact of natural disasters. Natural disasters have caused a lot of detrimental effects to people's lives and to our planet. The loss of life, property damage, environmental damage, injury, and other health impacts are considerable effects of climate change. So, in the last part, we are going to talk about ways to prevent climate change as well as to deal with natural disasters. As a student, we should do something to help stop climate change and to help prevent natural disasters. By planting more trees, participating in environmental campaigns, using public transport instead of cars, motorbikes, and raising people's awareness, you can help prevent the widespread of climate change. Small actions, but you can really make a big difference. Also, students must be equipped with the ways to evacuate when every natural disaster comes. Schools can organize more life skills teaching workshops and training for students in order to expand their knowledge and skills to deal with natural disasters. Also, from the training workshops, they will know to prepare emergency kits emergency phone numbers, and know how to evacuate to safe places when natural disaster comes. And that's the end of our presentation today. From this presentation, we have some knowledge on climate change, natural disasters, and the ways to deal with natural disasters and to prevent climate change. Thank you for listening.